Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Finn and my pronouns are he, they. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve this makeup look. Before I start the tutorial, I just want to take a second to explain the makeup look. The colors on my eyes are for the genderqueer flag. Under my right eye, I wrote the word queer. And next to my left eye, I drew the trans symbol. I identify as queer and trans, so my makeup look today depicts me, but in a very queer way, because it's Pride Month. Now that I've provided some inspo and the education behind the look, let's get started. I always start my makeup by priming my face. Today, I'm using CoverGirl True Blend Base Business Everyday Defense Skin Primer plus SPF 20 sunscreen. I use this primer in the summer because my face needs as much sun protection as I can give it. Next, it's time to do my brows. Today, I'm using ELF Volumizing Mascara in shade Black, but any mascara works. Since my brows are blonde right now, this is going to be easier than usual. I use mascara to darken my brow hairs because I don't like the look of drawing on my brows, and they don't make black brow kits, that I can find at least. Now it's time to prime my eyes. Today I'm using Hard Candy Eyeshadow Primer, but I often use ELF 16-Hour Camo Concealer in shade Fair Beige because it works just as well as eyeshadow primer and is much easier to apply. To help avoid creasing under the eye, right after the under eye is primed, I go in with ELF Prime and Stay finishing powder in shade Sheer. Now it's time to move on to my lashes. I'm using Wet n Wild Mega Clear Brow and Lash Mascara in shade Clear. You may have thought I was going to use the same mascara I just used on my brows, but you would have been wrong. After I apply the rest of my eye makeup, I'll be coming back to my lashes. Now it's time to color my waterline. I use L'Oreal Infallible Lacquer Liner 24 Hour in shade Blackest Black. This is all I have ever used that actually works for me. It may look solid black when I apply it, but the longer it's on and the more my eyes water, the more likely it is to run onto my under eye. It's finally time for the eyeshadow. I'm using the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette, Brights, and BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil Colored Pressed Pigment Palettes to bring this look to life today. Like I said at the beginning of the video, my eyeshadow is the genderqueer flag today. The lavender stands for androgyny and also represents the queer in genderqueer because lavender has long been associated with queerness. The white stands for agender identity, congruent with the gender neutral white on the transgender flag. And the dark chartreuse green stands for third gender identity, so those whose identities are defined outside of the binary. This color is also the inverse of lavender, which I think is pretty cool. Under my eyes, I'm using the Maybelline New York, the Nudes, eyeshadow palette. I like to shade my under eyes so that when my waterline runs, it's not as noticeable. In my opinion, this also makes my eyeliner look better. It's eyeliner time! I use ELF Expert Liquid Eyeliner. Nowadays, I can only use liquid eyeliner for my wings. Every time I apply eyeliner, I make the wings a bit different. Some days they're super long, and other days they're shorter. Today seems like a long day. Making my wings sharp and straight without any help or guide takes all of my attention. Now that my wings are sharp enough to kill, It's time to go back to my lashes. I use ELF Big Mood Mascara in shade Black after my eyes are done because the colors from everything normally end up on my lashes. I want lash length and darkness to make my eyes really pop. Now for the fun part that I'm also kind of scared to do, but I have confidence it will work out. I'm going to be doing some graphic eyeliner today. Under my left eye, I'm writing the word queer. I haven't written on my own face, especially this small, in quite some time. Next to my left eye, I'm drawing the transgender symbol. Once again, this is very hard to draw, especially backwards and this small. I'm actually very proud of how this turned out. My go-to blush is Gigi Gorgeous, the only blush duo, in shades Authentic and Pride. I know I'm blush deaf, but I'm trying. I really hope today it's not too pink. After blush, it's time to highlight. My highlighter today comes from the Seraphine Botanicals Sakura and Sage Vegan Eyeshadow and Blush Palette. I'm using the eyeshadow shade Silver. I would have used the highlight in my blush highlighter palette, but I wanted silver, not pink. Today, I'm changing it up a little bit. I normally wear a lipstick, black lipstick, but I realized that would probably draw too much attention away from my eyes, so I'm going to keep it casual with a lip gloss. I'm wearing Maybelline New York Lifter Gloss in shade Pearl. Now for the final step of the look, setting spray. My go-to setting spray is Profusion Cosmetics Matte Setting Spray. This is honestly the cheapest setting spray I've ever used, but it smells amazing and holds up just fine for me, so I continue to buy it. Thank you so much for watching my video this far. I genuinely appreciate all of you guys, new and OG followers. Since it's June, I just wanted to hop on here and post about how I identify and some slight education. Even though no one watches these, maybe someone somewhere will see this and feel less alone. Once again, thank you so much for watching my video. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Happy Pride Month, guys!